So here we have a Mercedes-Benz key that came in from a customer who drove about 30 minutes from downtown LA to get the key fixed. He also brought us two donor boards, donor keys, so we can use parts from if we need to. He said the key does turn the vehicle on, but it doesn't unlock the car. He also left his card. He's a cabling manager. Structure cabling, data network cabling, fiber optic cabling, and CCTV. All right, so let's see what's going on with the key. I do not want to confuse those keys with this one, so we're going to have to label this one. I'll put a marking on it. I'm going to label it with just adding a mark here, so we do not confuse this board with the other boards. Let's take a look at this motherboard to see if we see anything obvious. So the vehicle does not unlock. The guy left his vehicle outside on the street, and he said that I can test his car after I'm done. He has a nice sense of humor. He said if I want to drive the car, I can. If I want to burn it on fire, I can. But no girls inside the car and no alcohol. I do not do either. Notes well taken. So the cap on the top does not look good. This one does not look good either, right here, this component. Yeah, it doesn't look good, so we have a problem here. We may have a problem here. May. I did not do any testing yet, just physical inspection. This looks like a fuse here, or a 0 ohm resistor. We can use a donor board to replace this and this. We can do that and see if the key works. Let's remove this one here. And maybe I'll just put it on the side. And let's remove this one here. And put it on the side. And we can see how one end of the component is damaged. And this one looks like it has something to do with the lock-unlock mechanism. You can see how this component is connected with the button here. And we can also see how this capacitor is also connected with this button. So these may have something to do with the lock-unlock of the vehicle. Let's use the donor board to take those components off. And let's put it right here. Okay, great. And let's do one more. And let's put it right over here. Very good. And I just burned my finger. Great. Just a tiny bit of flux, so we can make everything nice and neat. job is done. All we have to do is get outside to the customer's vehicle and see if it's working. I do not know where he parked the vehicle. He said it should be on this street here, midway, so we'll see. It's a Mercedes, so we should be able to tell. Is it this white one here? No, I don't think so. It's not responding to it. There's one more here. Is it this one? I don't know. Okay, I do not see other cars here. Nope, it's not responding. Alright, so key did not work. The next step is I'm gonna try to transfer the NEC chip over to the donor key and see if that works. Okay, so the next step is to transfer the NEC chip. Let's remove the NEC chip off the donor board. I'm gonna use the board holder here. This is the donor board that we're gonna use. And we're gonna transfer the customer's NEC chip onto that board and see if that will solve the problem. And pin number 1 is on the bottom right. Let's put this one on the side. Grab the customer's key. So this one is the customer's board here. What I'm going to do also is mark the NEC chip so we do not confuse it. NEC chip right over here. And we're gonna put it right over here. Very good. Just making sure all the pins are soldered on properly. Okay, so we should be good. Just inspect the rest of the board, make sure everything is good. Okay, I think we have a problem here. The coil on this board is not good. This board is not good. Look at this. We transferred the chip to a board that's not good. More work, more work. And let's grab the chip from here again. And everything is solid. Very good. Let's flip the board, make sure everything is good from the back. And yes. Okay, so let's test again. All right, so let's test again. Is it this one here? And no, there's one more Benz over here. Hopefully it works. Oh yeah, it's working. It's working. Awesome. Here, this is unlock, lock, unlock, lock. Beautiful. What about the trunk? Let me try to open the trunk. Yep, that's it. Great, it's working. Very good. So I'm gonna call the customer to come and pick up, and he's gonna be thrilled to know that the key is working. Okay, so I called the customer to come and pick up, and he wants me to try to turn it on. He wanna make sure that the vehicle turns on. I told him I was afraid that there's some type of alarm that I will not know how to shut off. He said no, so go ahead and try it. So let's try it together. So let's see. Yeah, it's on. It's on. Very cool. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and we'll do something else in the next video.